Let's start with the right hand. We're going to start by finding a G. To find the G, look for 3 black notes in a row, and the G is the white note between them and most to the left. The G that we want is the 4th one down from the top of the piano keyboard. We're going to start with finger 1 on that G, or our thumb, and from that G with finger 1, we're going to go to a C with finger 2, a D with finger 3, and an E flat with finger 4. So we have G, C, D, E flat with fingers 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 3 of those notes are going to be played staccato, meaning very quickly. And then we hold down the 4th note. G, C, D, E flat with fingers 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, we're going to play an F with finger 5 and a D with finger 3. G, C, D, E flat, F, D. Fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. And then we're going to go to an E flat with finger 4 and a C with finger 2. Notice that only the first 3 notes are staccato, and then we hold. So we have G, C, D, E flat, F, D, E flat, C. Fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 2. For the next part, I'm going to do a simple version first without any grace notes, and then I'm going to add in the grace notes a little later. So from the C, we're going to switch to finger 3 and play the C again. And then from there, we're going to play a B with finger 2, back to the C but crossing under with finger 1, and a D with finger 2. So again, C, B, C, D with fingers 3, 2, 1, 2. From the beginning. And then from here, we're going to go to E flat with finger 3, D with finger 1, E flat with finger 2, F with finger 3. Again, E flat, D, E flat, F, fingers 3, 1, 2, 3. From the beginning. And then we're going to play a G with finger 4, G with finger 4 again, and G with finger 3. The first 2 are staccato, and the last one we hold. And I'll just mention that I said 4, 4, 3. You could also switch to the 3 earlier if you want. You could do 4, 3, 3. Either way is okay. 4, 4, 3, or 4, 3, 3. Let's do it from the beginning. And then we're going to finish with an F with finger 2 and a G with finger 3. F, G with fingers 2 and 3. From the beginning. And as I've said before, we're going to add in a couple of grace notes. So let's start with the part where we have C, B, C, D. So right before this C here, we're going to add in a grace note of a D with finger 4. The D is played very quickly, leading right into that C. So from the beginning, we have Notice how quickly that D is played, and we come in with the C right on the beat. The D is played right before the beat. Again. And then there's one more grace note here. Before playing that E flat, we're going to add in a grace note of an F with finger 4. Right? F to the E flat. So again from the beginning. Let's just go over those grace notes one more time. The D to the C is like this. And then the F to the E flat. And now let's do the whole right hand. And let's do it faster. Now let's add in the left hand. So the left hand is going to come in on the first note that is not staccato. So we have, on this E flat, the left hand is going to come in with a C. Notice that it's the third C away from this E flat. So from this E flat we have a C here, then a C here, then a C here. It's this lower one here. So, okay, we're playing that C with our pinky or finger 5, and then we're going to play an E flat with finger 4, a G with finger 2, and a C with finger 1. So C, E flat, G, C. 5, 4, 2, 1. Again, the right hand, and the left hand comes in here. And now when we play this high C, the right hand is going to change to that F. So we have. And then the left hand will go back to the C, while the right hand goes to that D. Now, this time the left hand, after that C, is going to play an F with finger 3, a G with finger 2, and a B with finger 1. So the left hand is C, E flat, G, C to C, F, G, B. Fingers 5, 4, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1. With the right hand, now when we hit this B here, the right hand is going to change to an E flat. And then when the right hand goes to the C, we go back to a C in the left hand. Now from that last C, the left hand is again going to play C, E flat, G, C. So from the beginning, now right after we hit that last C, that's when the next right hand part comes in. So I'm just going to release the left hand at that point and play the next right hand part. Okay, remember we have that grace note leading into the C. Now, the left hand, after doing the C, E flat, G, C, we're going to come up to an E flat, crossing over with finger 2, and then to a G with finger 1, back to the E flat with finger 2. Okay, so again we have C, E flat, G, C, cross over finger 2 to the E flat, G, E flat, and then we're going to play a D with finger 3. So it's E flat with finger 2, G with finger 1, E flat with finger 2, D with finger 3. From the beginning. And now when we go to this E flat, the right hand is going to come in. Let's skip the grace note for a minute, that D, and let's just go right to the C, because this will make a lot more sense if we forget the grace note. We're going to play a right hand note each time we play a left hand note. So we have the C and the E flat, the B and the G, then the C with finger 1 in the right hand with the E flat again, and then both right and left hands are playing Ds. So again, it's and from the beginning of that measure, and now let's add in that grace note. Let's play the whole thing up to there. From this D, the left hand is then going to play a C with finger 4, followed by a G with finger 1, and then to a C and E flat with fingers 4 and 2, back to the G again. So C, G, C, E flat, G. And each of those notes are going to be played with each of the notes in the right hand, except of course for that grace note. So it's going to be the C with the E flat, and then the G with the D, and then the C and E flat with the E flat, and then back to the G in the left hand with the F here. Now with the grace note, it's going to sound like this. From the beginning. Yeah, I tried to do that nice and slow for you in that last measure so you could see exactly what's going on. Again, starting from the grace note going into that E flat. From the beginning again. Now from here, remember the right hand is just going to be playing G 3 times. When we play G the first time, we have a B and D with our left hand. Back to the G again. And then we're going to go to an A flat and C with fingers 4 and 2. Back to the G again. From the beginning. Again, notice we have the B and D with fingers 5 and 3 to the G, and then the A flat and C with fingers 4 and 2 to the G. Again, from the beginning. And now when we play the G again, the left hand is going to go to a G with our pinky or finger 5. From the beginning. Now from here, after playing that G in the left hand is then going to go to a B with finger 4, a D with finger 2, and a G with finger 1. So again we have G, B, D, G, with fingers 5, 4, 2, 1. And we're going to play that twice. And we'll be holding that G almost that whole time. For now, I'm just going to hold that G down. There are 2 more notes we're going to add toward the end there, but for now, let's just hold the G. And let's do the whole thing from the beginning. Now those last 2 notes that I was talking about, so after doing G, B, D, high G, again, on the last 2 notes, the D and the G here, we're going to go to an F with finger 2 and back to a G with finger 3. The F plays with the D, the G plays with the high G in the left hand. From the beginning. And that's the whole part. Let's do it again a little faster. Again, even faster. And faster still.